Realise they've got a seating area.
Can't come from that way.
Sorry?
You can't come from that way. You filming for?
Myself, hobby,
Hobby.
for my social media.
Hi, but this is the site.
Yeah,
Who is working here?
yeah.
You know.
Can I pop a drone up?
Are you with anyone?
No, just my member of the public doing their hobby
Member of public?
for the social media, show everybody.
Because we're told by Kilmarnock not to allow folk. We can't say yes to you,
Yeah,
but we can.
I know, but I wasn't
legally,
asking, as you know. I did in Barrafield as well. I was hoping that site agent wasn't here. There's no, he was a bit of a nightmare with me. Yeah. See a big tent over there. Get the big one up. So it is starting to spit. Welcome back to the channel, guys and girls. Today we're in Kilmarnock for another multi-request. It's the first request for Pastor 87. He says, now go and look at Ayrshire's Premier Team's new training facilities. So that was way back in December. We were down at Ayrs training ground. I actually did turn up mid-December and this place was totally shut off. Another request is for Drone Adventures Ayrshire, who's a fellow YouTuber, also does drone footage, so please check his channel out. So it does look like it's nearly complete, and I did read somewhere, I'll put a screenshot of that up, but I did read somewhere that phase 1 is supposed to be ready for the end of this month. So see the cabins with Malcolm on it, the contractor doing it. Didn't realise they've got a seating area for watching the game. I take it it's for the youth team and the ladies team, same as Barrafield. I just hope it's not the same site agent as Barrafield. So you see some staff there. So there's no signs on the gate saying high vis, keep out. So what we'll do and see these guys. So there's actually seats both sides of that stand. It's quite a smart idea. How you doing, buddy? Not bad. Just going to pop a wee drone up.
Sorry?
Put a wee drone over.
I think you can't come from that way.
Sorry?
You can't come from that way.
Can't film.
So you filming for?
Myself, hobby,
Hobby.
for my social media.
Hi, but this is the site.
Yeah,
Who is working here?
yeah.
You know, I think.
I'm just going to put a drone over.
Alright.
Who will I say to?
Supervisor
Where is he?
inside.
Alright, do you want to show me where he is?
You want to speak with the supervisor?
Oh, I'm just going to fly a drone, just tell somebody.
Alright, just go straight down.
Straight down where?
Just straight down and left.
Where are we doing the bottom?
Yeah.
What's happening?
Just going to pop a drone up.
Are you with anyone?
No, just my member of the public doing their hobby
Member of public?
for the social media, show everybody.
Because we're told by Kilmarnock not to allow folk, obviously. Fucking.
We went to Kilmarnock Day. It's public airspace, they don't control
I know,
it.
I've not got that, so I knew that was coming.
Aye.
Because we've been told by our side not to do it.
Aye.
But obviously, we can't say yes to you,
Yeah,
but we can.
I know, but I wasn't
legally.
asking, as you
Aye.
know.
No, I know. No, I'm not trying to say.
I know you're stuck in the middle of your policy you've got to try and deter
No,
folk away.
I'm not trying to say go away and No,
No,
I'm
you've
not,
got to deter folk away. I know, I
Yes.
understand that.
I'm not going to say no. Go away, did it? It's.
Aye.
I know the legal
Wise. I
You
did in
can do it
Barrafield as well. I was hoping that site agent wasn't here. There's no him that's here, is it?
Who's
The guy did in Barrafield for his.
I don't think so.
He was a bit of a nightmare with me. He's phone and videoing me and everything.
Aye, no, it's one of the ones we can't stop you.
Aye.
But so
You've got to keep yourself right.
I
get that, pal.
Right. So from us,
Right.
we're not giving
We're
you permission.
not getting permission,
but
I wasn't
know,
asking it.
yes.
That's, get that. So you're covered. Just one quick thing. Is phase 1 finishing end of this month? Did I read that right? No.
Yeah. So phase 1.
Where's that
so
side?
Everything you can see is phase 1.
Right. And what's
much.
happening here? And the more pitches.
This is phase 2.
What's that? Entail pitches, gym,
I think
buildings.
I don't actually. No, it's not been confirmed.
All right.
On that, well, from me, I'm not high enough to know.
When's the phase 2 to be finished? That another year of that?
Aye, probably. It's not confirmed at all.
Right. See, I actually came here. I think it was December the 12th.
Right.
To be exact, the dates.
Yes.
This place was totally shut up. We used well ahead of schedule, I take it.
December 12th.
So it was 3 weeks before Christmas.
It's normally
2 weeks.
round about before Christmas. The sites do a 2-week shutdown.
Aye, normally at Christmas
So
week,
at
but this was
Christmas,
like this is the 12th, around about the 12th of December.
Aye, so that'll be when we're getting preparations. We'll do. That's when
Right.
everything kicks off of full site shutdown.
Aye,
Getting
but I
everything
turned
to
up.
that point.
So it was a Friday, so I thought about 2 weeks before Christmas. Turned up, place was all shut up. Wasn't even any machines on site.
Aye, it's because we do the full off hire.
For 2 weeks before Christmas though.
It's
It only shut down the week before, no 2 weeks before. I just thought you were well ahead of schedule.
Well, we have been pretty well ahead of schedule, and we've at that point we were just down to a skeleton squad.
Right.
So at that point we were just reducing down to 3 men, small machine, but the machine was on and off, kind of ongoing with our contracts and stuff like that.
So the main thing is you're on schedule though.
So aye.
Well, Barrowfield, that ended up being on schedule and just get totally held up.
Usually.
I think it was down to council though, with planning and stuff.
It usually is without.
Because it looked like it was complete when I flew over it, but just wasn't the opening.
Yep.
Anyway, nice meeting you, buddy.
Nice
Take care. I say the journal got about 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Obviously, you're in control of it, but keep yourself. Cheers, buddy. Cheers, pal. Well, so going from Malcolm, we used to go in the kind of, no sure. We went to their head office, brand new. Went to their site and beef, brand new. The only negative we got is 2 times we turn up at Barrowfield, that one site agent. The one bad apple doesn't represent a company. So for Malcolm's, they get the thumbs up. Right, so we've got a business over here. Can't really see it. Business Friday cheese. I'll fly over that as well. But I'll take a wee walk down this side, just to see if we can see anything else. While we're walking, we'll check online. So we check Scottish Sun. It says in for the kill. SPFL Premiership Club give major update on £7 million project which features new state-of-the-art training facilities. So then it quickly says Kilmarnock have provided a major update on their development. It says the Bowie Park project, located at the east of the A77 between Kilmarnock and Crooked Home, has been in the planning stages since Billy Bowie spoke publicly in 2022 about his intention to invest £1.5 million into the new facility of the club. So a couple of pictures of it there. Since then, the club has confirmed significant progress in the construction work, announcing the total investment in the project has now surpassed £7 million. Wow, you wouldn't expect to get a project for £1.5 million nowadays, so you can understand why it's not in price. See a big tent over there, can't really see in. A lot of scaffolding on site. The company's North Seal, and even though the gate's totally shut up, there's staff on site. Oh, and there's a wee boat. So you see in that cabin, a water container, just the back of the cabins. I'm not really seeing too much down this way. Head back up to the top, that'll be our best line of sight. We can feel the rain coming on, so we'll need to be quick. So all clear on drone assist, get the bigging up. So it is starting to spit, as I was saying, so first thing, we'll go to the furthest part and check the pitches. Now it's saying max altitude, it's because of the lack of satellites, because we're only up at 30 metres. Right, so we now fly higher. So you ever do that with your drone? It's over here, what's that's for offices. You put it up quite quick, but I'm going to fly that other side. I want to see their seats, so we can't see for this side. And as you know, I'm a nosy bugger. Right, so we'll fly at this corner, turn round, down a bit, then we're watching chopper, zoom in. So the seats are starting again. There's no as many seats that side because we've got fire exit doors and that at the back. So as I was saying, if you put your drone up quickly, then you notice it's only going at 30 metres. It's just because it's not got that many satellites connect, but they will sort of sell out once it's up. Now a few people come to this pitch next to us. So in the past, a few people have given me requests for shots. Now that no fly zone and shots is now debunked. Obviously stay away from the prison. I'm talking about the actual shots town or village, whatever it is. The big 5 kilometre no fly zone's now gone. So looking for requests for that place. Fancy going there shortly because it was annoying me. I could never fly over anything that was happening. Right, so we've got a pitch here. Is one better than the other? Or they're both the same kind of quality? They're like 2 good pitches. That one's obviously got more seats because of the Again watching Chopper. I think this will be the main pitch, obviously because of the seating. The pitch does look slightly better. It's maybe just the way it's been lawned, how you do AstroTurf. What's going down here? So I can't really tell. I'll have a nosy if it says anything online about phase 2. Obviously the workers keep me sale right and can't say too much. But I'm sure most Kilmarnock fans know exactly what's going on. But Kilmarnock, you don't control the air. It just shows you how, it doesn't matter who it is, they all say you can't fly. Now the good guy from Malcolm's there. I'm just going to fly back and get an angle for this view. Again watching Chopper. Right, so that's as far as I'm really going to go. There's no need to go any further because it stops there. But as I was saying, it's amazing how businesses and football teams all make up an excuse you can't fly over. And that good guy from Malcolm, he knew the rules, but he was just being a good employee and doing exactly what he's told. So you get that when you get a drone. A lot of places will try and deter you, but if you know the law better than them, oh, they do know the law, they're just trying to bluff you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take one, I'll take it for this pitch, take one here. So post that 360 on my Facebook, same day I upload the video, which will more likely be tomorrow. So I like to get these things uploaded as quick as possible, especially when it's updating fans and football fans in general. Look forward to the World Cup coming, new Choppering coming as well. So we'll just have a nose down here. So as I was saying, when you're flying over places, just make sure you know the laws and don't take YouTube videos for it, because I nearly did the same mistake. I wasn't assuring something, and I'll not name the person, but a certain Scottish guy who gives it drone laws was totally saying that in Scotland, if they've got it, bylaws don't overrule the CAA. But now he's coming back with videos and changing his total tone. Up until this month, he was saying that the bylaws didn't outrank what the CAA said. In Scotland that was. That video was about a year ago. But he's only recently gave new advice. I do think his new advice is, well, what I heard of it, just having a wee nose in his page, was accurate, but before it wasn't. And it kind of baffled me. But that could get a lot of people in trouble, because I always check for bylaws when I go to places. But if I listened to his video last year, I'd have just ignored that. And he does talk as if he knows what he's talking about, but I was baffled last year. Same with the protected sites. He was about 9 months too late with that as well. Right, so what's happening over here? We're just kind of flying over two pitches. So that just looks like materials getting used. It's not actually telling us what's there. So I take up kind of offices, like kind of cabins put in, like your Lego in dead quick. But originally this was 1.5 million and it's now over 7. 1.5 million doesn't get you much these days in football terms, so it does look like money well spent, especially if it's got another phase to go. Right, we'll get another 360 and fly back. While we do, we'll get it over the other pitch. So just have a wee nosy in here first. So just a hill there, cabins. Right, get the 360 for above here, and then what we'll do is we'll have a nose into the cabins and check the business across. It's looking good, pal. Everything looks great for above though.
Nah,
He's only doing Rugby Park with the pitch getting toughed up now.
no, I didn't.
No.
The old boy on here actually, he's not in the day, but he did that.
Did they? Aye, because they're digging up the end of the season, aren't they?
Aye.
When's their last game? I don't know if I played it or not. Need to keep my eye on that. Anyway, take care, buddy. See you later. Another good guy in our travels. So I also post that 360 on my Facebook. But as I'm saying, I get a lot of hassle off trolls. You know, I haven't given them the credit by saying the spam inboxes. But it's getting ridiculous now because I'm actually missing some genuine messages from people. It's been on for about a year. You think they give up? They keep just making up fake profiles, you block them, and they keep just messaging you through Messenger, sending you spam emails, adding your email to all these marketing. It's a joke. So if I do miss any of your emails or messages, blame the trolls. I do go back looking for viewers' requests and then I come across genuine messages. Right, so my battery power is going to be restricted because it's at 27%. Too busy chit-chatting about trolls and people getting false advice. They go in speed mode. So we'll just fly over here, have a good nosy. Was planning a 360 here, but for some reason I've wasted the battery. Oh, you can hear movement on the site. Just going on. I can hear it, but I can't see you. I think it's the digger down there. I think he just moved his shovel. Right, back to this place. So it's down here. Just lots of loads of scaffolding, but what a mess. It's quite weird. I see like normal people driving down that road while I'm flying the drone and then get in there and then leaving again. As if it's like a kind of storage place, but there's a couple of cabins there. Yeah, I'll cancel the return to home because he is right next to me. So just along the scaffolding. Right, I kind of wasted that drone flight. I'm going to take a quick fly over the pitch. What you've got to watch is when you cancel the return to home and then you cancel the next one, it'll just do a forced landing. And you can end up losing your drone with that, especially if it's over water. Happened to me over water in Glasgow when we were in the dump. I got him back, but he was basically flying, forced landing, then he just get back over the water, over the busy road and just next to me. Right, so he's flying slow now, so because his battery's low as well. So I'm going to bring the big one back down. Good fun, buddy. What do you mean the pitches make you look forward to the World Cup? So that's us all done here at Kilmarnock Football Club's new Bowie Park training facility. And unlike other projects, this one's on schedule and phase one's getting handed over at the end of the month. They're just doing the last bit of snagging. Going with the staff that we met. First guy wasn't sure, but then that great guy, the second guy that walked up, nice and friendly, but did cover himself, going with their policies, saying Kilmarnock said you can't fly over, but that was a big no-no in Kilmarnock FC's behalf. That guy's just keeping his cell right. So we flew over it, does look quite good. Good with the wee stand with both sides, 2 pitches, quite impressed with that. And then I've got another pitch up there. So for the chopper rig in this one, I'm going to hide it. So we've got a Malcolm's, Struthers Kennels, and McGeary's Mushroom sign here. Looks like there's a lot of nettles there though, so I'm not putting that one in there. What I'll do is I'll put it that first post, just tuck that right in there, and against that grass. So massive thanks to Pastor87 for requesting this place, as well as Drone Adventures Ayrshire. Please check his channel out, and if you can, please give him a sub. So if you liked that video, guys, girls, please hit the like button. No subscribe, please subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.